Hey guys, White Manga here with a new video. And here I'm going to be showing you guys drawings from the series JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but this time they're going to be done by various other famous manga artists. I like doing this kind of videos because I think it's very interesting to see characters in different styles. It also helps enforce the idea of what style is. With these drawings, you'll be able to see that style is more than just the way you draw eyes, nose, and mouth. It's literally the way you do absolutely everything. First off, the artists that are here are you have the likes of the creator of Bleach, Tite Kubo, Akira Toriyama, Dragon Ball Z, Yusuke Murata from One Punch Man, and Ice Shield 21. He's only the artist of One Punch Man. The creator of One Punch Man is called One. And I don't want to get too sidetracked, but Masashi Kishimoto is in here. All the popular artists here. Takeshi Obata is in here from Death Note. Masashi obviously from Naruto. And I want you guys to look at all the artists that are here. And more. Because Gintama is in here, like the list is long. And you'll be able to notice the way they draw the obvious things like, you know, faces, eyes, body shapes, body types, the way they draw expressions and things of that nature. You also notice that maybe some artists were more inclined to draw portraits than full body. Some artists drew group drawings, and then even the group drawings, you can see some artists are abstract with it and some are very literal. Maybe you have more than one character in like a background, and some don't draw a background. Obviously, at the same time, these are not, I don't believe the artists were trying to go all out with these drawings, but it's also interesting to see how they work. You can also notice the differences in how they work in black and white. Some might color in black and white completely, some might do it in shades, some might add tones, some might do, you know, things going at the extra mile, some might be a little more lighthearted. The way they shade, the way they do literally everything. And that's what I try to enforce with style, where, you know, you see people where they say, oh, you know, this reminds me of this style because maybe they just saw the eyes or something like that. And okay, maybe the eyes specifically remind you of that style, but the style overall is still vastly different as we go from drawing to drawing. And it's just like my other videos, because I've done videos like this. I did one for One Piece, I did another for Dragon Ball, specifically Luffy, Son, Goku, and I did one with Naruto. So here, to keep things visually pleasing, I'm going to have my own version of a character from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Not necessarily trying to put myself or put my name in the same league as these guys, but more so to keep this video interesting. And also, I know a lot of you guys have requested that I draw stuff like this and draw maybe more fan art and stuff like that. So for my subscribers as well, I'm sure you guys would be interested to see how, say, I draw Jotaro in my own style. I have actually not fully watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I tried to get into it, but it was really confusing, and I talked to Raymond, the creator of Bully Eater, also published on Saturday AM, where my comic Apple Black is published, and he was talking about, you know, I think it's kind of in generations, and that kind of confused me. But I think I got the hang of it at the end of the day, so I'm gonna try to get into it. But he told me the Jotaro Kujo version is the best one. I don't know. You guys can leave in the comments. You can leave in the comments what you think your best art style here is of JoJo Bizarre Adventure characters. If you think it's Masashi or Kubo or whoever. Hell, if you think it's mine, which I appreciate. But also leave in the comments what, say, your favorite era of the JoJo, you know, franchise is. And for someone who is trying to get into the series, because I see the drawings all the time, and I like most of the character designs. I think they're amazing. So I'm trying to get into it. So if you were talking to someone and you were trying to explain to them how to watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, how would you direct to them? I had the same issue when I was watching Full Metal, whatever I should watch, Brotherhood or the regular thing. Luckily I figured it out. I think somebody cleared it up for me, and I just watched only Brotherhood, and I think I was fine with that, and I think it was amazing as well. So how would you direct someone to watch JoJo? Because I think it's confusing as hell at first glance, but I think I have the hang of it. I tried watching it a while back, and I was just so confused because I wasn't seeing any of the characters that I recognized. I wasn't seeing any of the characters that got me to actually want to watch it in the first place. I was watching the wrong show. Anyways, with that said, I really like seeing all the versions of Jotaro here. You got Oda from One Piece's version is in here as well. I'm sure you've already seen it. But now, I'm gonna, do my own version. For those who don't know me, I'm the creator of Apple Black. Apple Black is published and serialized on Saturday AM. You can read the first 4 chapters of Apple Black free online. All the links you could possibly need will be in the description below. Apple Black Volume 1 with the first 9 chapters is also available. It's been published in the Saturday Tank line. But like I said, it's published and serialized on Saturday AM. Saturday AM is a digitally diverse anthology magazine that features several other comics like Saigami, whose Volume 2 is also coming out this October. Bully Eater, Clock Striker, Paradise Down, Soul Beats, Crunch Time, Mutton Chop, Spoon, Comic Man, Boy, the list goes on. Published a really cool new one-shot in the latest issue of Saturday AM's issue 74 called Zero, which I thought was very entertaining. So yeah, we're doing it big, and we have more things planned for the magazine. It's basically kind of like a Shonen Jump, but in America, basically, in the West, and has more diverse characters and more diverse people behind the scenes creating their work. Apple Black Volume 2 will be out in November this year as well. So here with this Jotaro drawing, simple thing in my own style. I made sure I picked a very popular pose that I know people will be familiar with, which is the pose that I see a lot of the character. Simple basic things where you go with sketch, then I go in with my microns, ink everything, then I use my brush, Pentel brush, and I just brush over, giving it that cool black jacket, but kind of silky, where it's not all black all over. And then I go in with my Copics and my Copic markers. So with the Copic markers, I try to be a little creative with it, having like a yellow outline. And then once I'm done messing around with it, I'm gonna scan it in and then clean it up digitally, and voila. I don't want to do too much. And that's pretty much it for this video. I would love to do more videos like this because they're always fun for me. It's always fun to do fan art sometimes, to just breathe and maybe not always draw what you're used to drawing, which would be my Apple Black characters. But I love drawing my Apple Black characters as well. Also working on a new series called Bakasi, which would be in Saturday PM, which is kind of like the more mature version. If Shonen Jump has the shonen titles, PM has the seinen titles, the more mature, unorthodox, and experimental kind of manga. A lot more freedom. You could do a more mature and adult content on PM, and that'll be launching in November. Again, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys like this video. Leave a comment if you have any questions at all. Leave a comment if there are certain characters you want to see me draw. I might not even know who they are, so leave your names in the comments as well. Don't forget to subscribe, because I'll be making more videos like this, along with all the videos that I already kind of make. Don't forget to follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook page, and all that good stuff. All the links you could possibly need, again, will be in the description below. Don't forget to hit that bell so you stay notified each time I upload absolutely anything. Again, Apple Black Volume 2 is out this November. If you guys watch this video to the end, that helps a great deal. I appreciate that a lot. And that's it, guys. Watch some other videos. I have other cool stuff on this channel. It's Manga. And